Hey team, I've got upper body for you today, so get your dynamic warm-up going, jumping jacks, whatever that looks like for you, while I briefly, and you know when I mean brief, we're gonna give it about 60 seconds, talk to you about the upper body workout I've got for you today. What I am playing with today is combining some upper body strength movements, so some compound movements that are involving our upper body. So what do you need here? You need your upper body range in weight, so probably low to moderate end of things here. And that's it. We will start with some cardio, and then we will get into our supersets. I've got 4 of them. In each superset, there are 2 exercises that we will go back and forth between 3 times. In between sets, depending on our heart rates, I'm going to hit us with some more of the cardio's exercises that we start with at the beginning. Whether we go through all of them or whether we just pepper some of them throughout, we'll just see how our heart rate is doing at that point in the workout. That's it. Not too bad. So finish up that dynamic warm-up. We're going to get started with 4 minutes of cardio, and then we'll jump right into these compound upper body supersets. All right, I've got 4 low to no impact cardio exercises that we are going to utilize throughout this workout. The first one is the downhill skier. We reach with both hands in front of us, and then it's a hip hinge. Boom. Hip hinge back, arms go back, up to tiptoes and back. Okay? I usually end up adding a little hop at the top of that just because I get momentum rolling with that. The next one is a curtsy to a side lunge. So I go back to that curtsy lunge. Remember, I want that shin to stay fairly perpendicular, and I can make sure that is achieved by keeping my foot flat on the floor. Don't let your foot roll over there. So flat foot, perpendicular shin, curtsy lunge. Find that space back there at about a 45. Come up, over to a side. Curtsy to side. We'll do one round, one side 1 round, the other side the second round through. Knee ups, you all know. And we're going to do a kind of a staggered stance here. So I sometimes referred to as an athletic stance. I've got one leg slightly behind the other, clasp my hands. I reach down here, sort of like I'm going to pick my pocket here, down, up. I kind of come up on the ball of that foot, wood chops. Staggered stance, wood chop from the front. Okay, same thing, one side 1 round. The other side the second round. We're going to work through these 4 exercises at 40-20, 2 times through. That gives us 4 minutes of work here. Should get the heart rate going, and then we'll jump right into our supersets. All right, I'm going to get the timer going, and we're going to get this started. All right, downhill skiers will get us started here. Tempo is everything, especially when we don't have jumping. So here we go. Reach, hip hinge. Good. Nice work. Let's get that heart muscle pumping here. Like I said, I get a little hop going. If you want to add a straight up jump, absolutely. I'm going to start with the left leg plant here. Curtsy to side lunge. Next round we'll hit the other. Curtsy over to side, hip hinge back, bend that leg, and get as low as you can in that side lunge while keeping that plant leg straight. Good job. I'm going to keep my left leg plant for knee ups as well. Easier for me to remember. Now, 4 minutes is fast. Give me tempo here. Hit it hard. Keep it going. It's a quick starter, so I need 100% here. Go, 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 go. Speed it up. Nice. All right, staggered stance. I'm going to have my left leg out in front again. I'm going to move over here where I have a little more headroom. Clasp my hands. Wood chop. Up, down, up. Slight rotation. Low to high. Staggered squat. Pick my pocket and reach up. Keep that core nice and engaged. Good job. All right, let's go through that again, starting with downhill. This time around, we're gonna have a right leg plant. Here we go. Good. Add a jump here if you want. Otherwise, come to your tiptoes. Woo! Keep it going. Woo! All right, right leg plant. Curtsy to side. Keep that foot flat. Curtsy. Side. Bend the leg. Don't fold in half. Bend that outside leg. Good job. Woo. Knee up, right leg plant. Tempo. Here we go. All right, pick it up. Go. Almost there. Woo! Right leg, wood chop. Right leg's in front with my staggered stance. Clasp, reach. Staggered squat. Pick that pocket and then reach up. Low to high. Engaged core. Nice job. All right, let's get into the supersets. If you want to give me some active rest here while I show you these two compound upper body exercises, get it going. Skiers, jumping jacks, whatever it is. If you'd like some active rest, knock your socks off here. We're going to start with 2 reverse grip rows plus 2 bicep curls. I told you we were combining some things. So, palms away from me here, hinge at the hip, neutral neck. I'm looking straight down at my feet here and I've got that flip grip, okay? I'm going to pull those elbows up as high as I can. Control the down. 1, 2. Stand up. 1, 2. Back down. 1, 2. Stand up. You're going to want bicep weight for there. Usually our back, we can use heavier weights, but since we're combining these two, I want you to have your bicep weight on that exercise. Then we're going to be down on the ground for chest flies, palms facing each other, straight overhead but not locked. Come straight out to the side. 1, 2, up, 2, lying tricep extensions. Okay, so we're combining a lot of movements there. Our timer is set for 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. So we've got 15 seconds to get from one exercise to the other. Grab the weight you want here for these exercises. The way I have these grouped, these are probably going to be 8, 10, 12 range for you. And I'm going to get the timer going. All right, we're going to start with flip grip rows. And here we go. Hinge, row, row, stand, bicep, bicep. Good. Hinge. Once you get that going, I want you to think about controlling the down on both of these movements. I want you to think about having a nice engaged core the entire time. Give me a nice strong grip, strong wrists. Think about high elbows on those rows. Neutral neck. Good job. All right, we're down on the floor, or if you have a bench, even better. 4, our chest flies combined with lying tricep. Again, 2 and 2. Here we go. 2 flies. 1, 2, 2 tricep extensions. While you're getting your routine going here, keep those arms straight but not locked on the flies. On the tricep extension, keep those elbows pointed to the ceiling. And those arms are within the framework of your torso. Don't let those elbows flare out. The only thing moving on my lying tricep are my forearms. 2 and 2. Combining these 2 chest and tris. All right, back up. Let's hit those rows and bicep again. We're going to superset, go back and forth, A, B, 3 times. So hinge at the hip, flip that grip, neutral neck, 1, 2, stand, 2 curls, control the down. Good, hinge. Nice job. Keep those elbows by your side with those bicep curls. Look down at your feet with those rows. Definitely challenging our grip strength today. Squeeze those dumbbells. Nice tight core. Nice job. All right. Flies and tries here. Push those fingers. Here we go. Straight arms but not locked. Palms facing each other. Here we go. 2 flies. 2 lying tricep. Now, if this fly weight is real light for you, make them 3/4 flies. Don't come all the way up until that second one when you're getting ready for your tricep extension. Good job. Elbows to the ceiling. Get down there and touch that shoulder with that dumbbell. Forearm should be the only thing moving on those tricep extensions. Dumbbell down to the shoulder and up. Nice. All right, round 3 here. You guys know what we're doing. So we'll get right into it. Flip your grip. Hinge at the hip. Neutral neck. Here we go. 1, 2. Control the down. Stand. Keep those elbows by your side. Control the down. Good. Keep those nice high elbows at the top of that row. Good. Look down at your feet. Nice job. We're going to hit some cardio after we get the chest and the tris worked one more time. Good job. We're going to go back and forth between downhill skiers and the curtsy to lateral. Here we go. We're going to go back and forth between those a couple times to get our heart rates elevated again. 2 and 2. Straight but not locked arms, all the way or 3/4. And then tricep extensions, elbows to the ceiling. Try to get those dumbbells to touch the top of your shoulders there. I'm going to get right up, put my weights down, and I'm just going to change the timer quickly on the computer. And we're going to get right into the cardio. All right, I'm going to put my weights down here. Switch out the timer. And we're going to get right into downhill skiers. And there we go. Give me a good tempo, add a jump. No jump, just tiptoes. Your call there. I just need a good tempo. Reach and shoot those hips back. Nice. Good job. All right. I have left leg plant, curtsy to side. I want you to really think about here your range of movement with those legs. I'm low in that curtsy, get low in that side. There's no jumping, so I need to achieve that heart rate by asking my big muscles to do a lot of work here in my legs. All right, back to skiers. Woo. And then, here we go. Give me a good tempo. We'll jump right into the next set. So, if while I'm demoing set 2, you want to give me active rest, I love it. Break, right leg plant. Remember, flat foot on the ground, perpendicular shin, back, over. Good. Low, low. No impact, so we gotta get that going. All right, let's get to work on set 2. Started with your jumping jacks, boxer shuffle, skiers, whatever you want here. I'm going to quickly demo these next exercises for you. Lighter weights here. I'm starting with what I call goalpost arms, right? Out to the side, weights are facing forward. I'm going to do that French door chest press. So I come forward, keeping my arms parallel to the ground here, keeping them at a 90, and I squeeze those elbows together. Then I lift up, and I give it an overhead tricep extension, come back down, and out. It's the coming back down and resetting that you just need to get into a bit of a rhythm, okay? So, squeeze, weights are now touching, up, tricep, up, bring it back down to my arms being parallel to the ground, and out. All right, exercise 1. Exercise 2, I'm now going to stand up for this. I'm going to have a weight in each hand because I'm going to give you the halfway indicator here. Hinge at the hip, neutral neck, one side at a time. Reverse fly, straight but not locked, neutral neck, engaged core. Reverse fly, control the down, stand up. That weight is now right against my thigh, and I'm holding it in that hammer curl position. My elbow is right by my side. So, I'm going to go into a hammer curl. Down, hinge, reverse fly, up, hammer curl. Hinge. So, a lot of hip hinge movement, even though this is an upper body workout. We'll do that for 20 seconds, and then we'll hit the other side for 20 seconds. All right, grab your lighter weights. For these, 5, 8, 10, I'm guessing. And I'll get the timer going. Let's get right into it. All right, French door chest. Start with goalpost arms. Squeeze those glutes. Here we go. Touch those elbows. Touch those weights. Lift overhead. Overhead tricep. Bring them back down so that my forearms are parallel and out. Touch the elbows there, not just the weights. Up and over. It's touching the elbows where the magic happens in this chest exercise. Okay, down, touch those elbows again and back. Touch elbows, up, tricep. Down, touch elbows and back to start. Touch, squeezing those elbows together. where the magic happens. Okay, stand up. Reverse fly, I gotta face the timer, plus hammer. I'll give you the halfway indicator here. Hinge at the hip, neutral neck, straight arm, back, control the down, come up, hammer, down, fly, up, hammer. Good. Now, because we're combining exercises here, switch sides. While I want you to control the down, I also want you to be fairly speedy, although in control, with your reps here. There's a happy medium between control and being too slow or too fast. You got to find that spot for you. All right, back to the French doors. Goalpost arms. Squeeze those hips. Touch the elbows. Up, over. Touch the elbows and back. Now, don't just touch the elbows. Squeeze them, okay? Really press them against each other there. It's not just a tap, it's a squeeze. And that is working the front of our chest there. Took me forever to get my dumbbells right so that they touch flat. I didn't touch my elbows there. Squeeze and touch. Okay, reverse fly hammer. I'm going to start on my other side this time, which for me is my left. So, count your reps here. Try to get the same hinge. Reverse fly, hammer. Reverse fly. By doing these unilaterally or one-sided, we are engaging our core. It becomes a much more full body exercise. One more. All right, switch sides, because I'm fighting for balance there. Now, on your hammer, make sure that that weight, or that elbow rather, stays by your torso as you're hammering that up. Good job. All right, finish that off. Last round here, French door press, overhead try. Get my weights to flap so I'm better. Goalpost, here we go. Squeeze, up, tricep, squeeze, back. Now I've been talking all about this squeeze and I've ignored the tricep pointers. So try to break 90 behind your head when you lower those weights. Keep those elbows as close to your head as you can. When you lower those weights behind you. But the magic happens back there when you are breaking 90 degrees with those weights. Great job. All right, reverse fly, hammer. I'm back to my right side starter this time. Hinge at the hip. Get those shoulder blades in their pocket. Neutral neck. Reverse fly. Hammer. Reverse fly. Hammer. Good. Good job. You got to keep that core engaged. One more. Switch sides. Go into the break to make sure I even this out, but we're going to go right into our cardio. This round we've got knee ups and I gotta get one more in here, knee ups and the wood chop. Okay, so I'm going to switch out our timer, put your weights down. And let's get going here. Maybe. All right, here we go. Knee ups. a left leg plant here. Here we go. Hit it hard. Good tempo. Good. Now's not the time to think. Do it. Move it quickly. You can't think too much on these. Extend those hands overhead. Drive that knee quickly. Woo. All right. Wood chop. Same thing. I'm going to have a left leg staggered stance. Clasp those hands. Low to high. Low, high. Good. Nice. Nice tight core. Pick that pocket. Reach to the ceiling. Getting some core activity in this as well. All right. Knee up. Other side. Right leg plant. Here we go. Drive. Go, 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 go. Drive that knee. It's only 20 seconds and this is it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Woo, nice work. Okay. Staggered stance, right leg out in front. Clasp those hands, low to high, wood chop. Good. Good work. All right, we're gonna get right into our third superset. So while I'm demoing, you guys give me that active rest. Set 3, I'm back over here where I'm going to have some clearance with the ceiling. We're going to have one arm doing just a static overhead hold, okay? So from the side, that weight is in a straight line over my head. It's not in front of me and it's not behind me, straight overhead. With the other hand, I have that neutral grip. I'm coming to a hammer, press, down, and return. Hammer, press, down, return. 20 seconds on that side, and then we'll hit 20 seconds on the other side. Then I'm going to hinge at the hip here for some tricep kickbacks, all right? What we're going to do is neutral neck, raise those elbows, keep them high. I'm going to do a double kickback on my right, double kickback on the left, and together, okay? So 2, 2, and 1 is the routine there. Keep those elbows high, shoulder blades in their pockets. So we're going with probably 5, 8, 10s on this, on the lighter end of your spectrum. Finish doing your active rest, grab your weights, and I'm going to get our timer going for set 3. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start with my left arm overhead, static, neutral grip hammer, press, and back. Good. Control the down. Keep this elbow as by my side on those hammers the whole time. Don't let that elbow sneak out in front of you. Core is engaged here. Last one, let's switch sides. Down, press up, here we go. I may go into the break here to make sure I'm even on these. Core has to be engaged. I'm doing a one-sided movement here, which is functional fitness all day long. I gotta get one more in. Nice job. Okay, tricep kickbacks. 2, 2, and then together. Hinge at the hip. Neutral neck. Weights. Elbows high. Here we go. 1, 2. Control that down. Other side. 2. Now together for 1. Back to doubles. Control. Good. Look down at your feet. If you're feeling tension creeping into your neck and shoulders, reset. Reset those shoulder blades. Make sure you're looking at the floor. Good. Are your elbows high? I gotta even that out. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start with a static hold on my right side this time. Asking a lot of our grip strength here. Static hold, here we go. Hammer, press. Good job, tuck those hips. Control that down movement. I press up, back to my shoulder, hammer down. I know we're getting tired here. Tuck those hips. One more. Switch sides. That's the hardest part. At least for my brain. Good. Hammer to your shoulder. Now press straight up, back down to shoulder, and hammer down. Good. I want these movements to be controlled. I gotta get in one more, but not slow. Control, but not slow. There's a difference. All right, tricep kickbacks, double together, hinge at the hip, neutral neck, high elbows, here we go. Control the down, together, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, together, good. If you need to reset, reset. Should have a nice flat back because your core is engaged. I can sneak a peek in my mirror here, make sure my elbows are high. My mirror is off to the side, not in front of me, so I'm not straining my neck. We're almost there. I gotta get one more in for even. All right, I put my weights down, stretching those fingers back. Last set here. I'm gonna have a static hold on my left side to start. Here we go, hammer and press. Tuck those hips. Good job. The heavier your weight, the more challenging all of this is gonna be, and the higher your heart rate, of course. You guys have learned that by now. All right, let's switch sides. Bloop. Nothing about that was fluid. Sorry, team. Here we go. Hammer to shoulder, press up, back to shoulder, hammer down. You've got it, we're almost there. Keep that elbow by your side. Get me all the way down, I've got one more. Nice. Okay. Tricep kickbacks, hinge at the hip. High elbows, neutral neck. Here we go, double, double. Other side, together. Good. Neutral neck. Engaged core. High elbows, those are your points. Whew. Control the down. Hello, triceps. Nice job. We're almost there. Get those elbows up there. Get them up. Keep that core tight. Almost there. Woo. All right. Set 3. Let's get into our cardio here. All right. We're going to do all 4 last time through 2 times. So start with those downhill skiers. Here we go. Give me that good hip hinge. Reach and shoot. Good. Stay flat-footed. Give me a little hop. Come to your tiptoes. Whatever you need to do here. This is our last cardio moment. Nice job. Curtsy to side. I'm starting with my left leg plant here. Whew. My grip certainly feels it. Good. Think about how much movement you can get on, for me, it's my right leg here. I want my right leg low in the back with my curtsy, and I want it low on the side for my lunge. Good job. Knee up. I'm going to keep that left leg plant here. Here we go. Good job. Give me a good tempo here. Pick it up. Pick up that tempo. Woo! All right, wood chop. Staggered stance. Clasp those hands. My left leg is in front slightly. Pickpocket and up. Good. Get me low to high. If you're going low to high, it's going to be a slower tempo. If you can't get low to high, then you got to pick up the pace here. Whew. All right, back to skiers. Downhill skiers, I should say. Here we go, hip hinge. Visualize yourself out in Colorado, heading down that gorgeous mountain. Good job. Reach and shoot. Nice. Woo. All right, I got a right leg plant for my curtsy to side. Here we go. Curtsy, side. This time it's my left leg that I'm trying to get the movement on. Remember to keep that foot flat on the ground for that curtsy. Keep that shin perpendicular and bend the outside leg. Knee up. Right leg plant. Sorry it's so dark in here, gang. It's a rainy day, which we've needed here, so we're all grateful for it. Drive. I need you to pick it up here. Now, pick it up. Go. Go. You've got this. Woo! All right, right leg's out in front. Clasp those hands. Low to high wood chop. Pickpocketing up. Good. Woo. Lost my balance. Trying to look at too many things at once here. Keep that core tight. And we got our last superset after this. All right, let me show you what we've got. For the final set, I've got two sets of weights here, a lighter set and a heavier set. And you'll see why here. If you want to give me your active rest, give it to me now. Otherwise, if you're feeling it after that cardio set, just sit tight while I demo. We're going to be doing, this is a lighter weight, a flip grip chest press. We're working our chest here a little bit differently. So, my palms are facing away, keeping straight arms but not locked. I'm raising that weight out front and sort of diagonal. If I were looking in a mirror, I'm lifting it for my opposite shoulder there. Opposite, okay? Parallel to the ground, control the return. We'll do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. Again, we're using a lot of core there for that standing chest. Then I'm picking up my heavier weights because we're going to our back, stronger muscle, and we're just going to do some close rows here. Hinge at the hip, neutral neck. Palms are facing each other. My core is engaged, so I have a nice flat back. And just like we did with the previous set, we're going to go 1, 2, other side, 1, 2, and then together, okay? I want you to think about nice high elbows here. Now we should have heavier weights because we're not combining that with bicep or anything else. So you should have heavier weights for these rows. It's a stronger upper body muscle, okay? 15, 20, 25. So just heavier end of your spectrum for those rows, all right? Grab the weights you want. Because we've not done this one, grab a lighter weight so that you maybe have a couple there so that you can get a sense of what that feels like and what you're capable of. We're gonna superset these and then we're done. Team, I'm gonna get the timer rolling. Okay, standing, chest raises, flip those palms away from you here. Tight core, squeeze those glutes, straight arm, reaching diagonally for that opposite shoulder, parallel to the ground. Control the up, control the down. Work on that armpit area of our chest. All right, let's switch sides. Keep that wrist nice and strong. Don't let that roll back on itself here. Good. Also, I hope you're noticing your core here. While core hasn't been an intentional crunch this workout, we've certainly been using it throughout. All right, down with the lighter weights, up with the heavier weights for my rows. Hinge at the hips, neutral neck, left, left, right, right together. Here we go, or I actually go right. You get the gist. Control the down. Look at your feet. Is your core tight? Good job. I don't want to hump in your back. If that's what you're seeing in your mirror, reset and give me a nice tight core. 40 seconds is a long time for rows, but this is a finisher here. We've touched on rows or our back throughout. I'm going to finish it off with these. Nice job. Okay. Flip grip. There we go. Set those shoulder blades, tuck those hips, reach for that opposite shoulder. In your mirror, it's control. I'm still keeping everything pretty square. Also probably feeling this in your bicep. All right, other side. Squeeze that dumbbell. Control the down. It's like a close grip chest here, just a little different way of doing it. Good job. Woo! All right. To our rows. Shake my hands out here for a moment. Grab those heavier weights. Hinge at the hip. Neutral neck. Double. Double. Together. Good job. Nice work. You're getting as much work on the down as you do on the up with these rows if you're doing them properly. Is your core engaged? No rounded backs here. If this is really, if these rows are really troubling you, you can always do a single-sided row with, put this down, with a hand on a bench or a chair. You could just do 20 seconds on each side if you're really struggling with those rows, if you're feeling them in your neck or lower back. All right, last set, flip grip, here we go. Up, the down. If you're not feeling it, try heavier. Here. Keep that core tight. Switch sides. Keep that wrist strong. Don't let it fold back on itself with that weight. Job. Somebody stole my fan down here. So it's dark and I have no fan. Ugh. All right, here we go. Hinge at the hip, neutral neck. Let's finish up these rows. Double, double. Now again, rest your arm on a solid surface if you need a little more modification. If you're just feeling this too much in your neck or back. Otherwise, we gotta fight through. Funny how you feel these at the end of a workout in your biceps, at least I am as well. We put a lot of work into those biceps today. We're almost there. Nice job. Make it even. Good job, team. Little different way to work our upper body, combining some exercises. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll tag a little stretching video onto this post for you. Thank you for helping me through this. Hope your arms are shaky like mine, and we'll see you next time.